better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest. This one's going to be personal.
The champion had no idea who she'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but when it turns out to be someone who's got an extra grind, good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives her the slight edge here against Nia Jax.
Nia Jax is hoping the element of surprise will allow her to get some revenge on behalf of her family bloodline here tonight. And that toss got some hang time. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Oh, right on the arm. Shattering impact right there.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Might be feeling a high after that, but you're not the champion yet. Maybe focus more on winning than mocking the title over.
Oh, what a club.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered.
Getting out of harm's way.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Attacking with full force.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
And she manages to avoid...
Crossroads.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. Isolating the arm.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Now we have to see just how tough Nia truly can be.
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. She's taking things to the floor here.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oof! The double knees directly to the face. And Nia evades that.
Hooking her up. And she saw that coming from Jax.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Goodness. Oh, come on. We can have a new champ here. She kicks out with force.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Hurling Jax to the floor.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Ooh. 2, 3. Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Dragon screw, dragon screw. Oh, yes.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. She's taking things back into the ring. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
2, 3.
Ooh, wicked forearm.
The challenger really... struggling to avoid major damage.
It seems the physicality of this match is fine pin for the title.
And a strong kick out at 1.
This battle rages on.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Good officiating. The referee saw the feet on the ropes. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
The women's US champ is overcoming the surprise factor, just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Naomi is in the house.
The champion better keep her eye on the ball here.
Nia Jax has the Women's United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom!
Nia with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new Women's United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at her own game. Credit to Nia and Naomi. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Moreno.
You hate to see it. Somewhere, my guy Rikishi is smiling.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it. We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah, and instead, you failed to warn me that Nia had recovered. And then you did nothing while she hit me with my belt. You cost me the match and my United States title.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldis has booked us against Nia and Naomi in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could...
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four cannot stand each other. And now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four women forever. You can guarantee that.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
Into a monkey flip. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. She's ripped from the cage wall.
Quick action gets the result early on.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, being driven down.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Fists are flying into this brutal steel cage match as these four women settle their differences once and for all.
If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done.
Boom! What a shot.
Dropping the knee hard.
Caught with the boot.
Look like the heel is Shaw stretched out heel hook.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
What a way to get out of that one.
Just snapped back to the ground there.
Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
Into the elbow drop.
Back suplex. Very nice. Jax cannot be overpowered.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Great athleticism.
Face first impact.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
boosting their opponent up into a glam slam.
Powered up, but dropping behind, cranking the neck.
She evades the attack.
Oh, somehow turned that into a clothesline.
Ooh.
Oh, what a boot.
Across the top rope.
Oh! Calculating the next move here. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
So much might and force behind that maneuver. An absolutely impressive show of power.
She's asking the ref to open the door.
Walking across their opponent, and then I don't even know what this is.
She turns it around with the reversal. Turns it around.
Being set up in the corner for something. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Turn Nia Jax around there. And now looking even worse for wear.
And yet she continues on somehow. What resilience.
Misses the target. Not looking good in this position. Snake eyes. Good night.
Sit out, last ride powerbomb.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. Just listen to the WWE Universe right now.
They're all heaping their praise onto these warriors. And she reversed it.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one getting an inch.
Stunner struck with an imposing body block.
Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
Up and around.
And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
This could be her chance, but she's got to be careful. These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans.
She's so close here, just has to finish the job. Oh!
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed.
All of the above and more, Michael. These four cannot stand each other. And now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four women forever. You can guarantee that.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
She gets out of that.
Oh, like a brick wall running into you.
Man, they might have left a pavement and boot print on them after that. Whack with a clubbing hit.
Making a move up the cage wall here.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
And the fall-away slam. Ouch. All her progress comes crashing down.
Gets their ascent up the cage cut short just like that.
Fists are flying into this brutal steel cage match as these four women settle their differences once and for all. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Into the roundhouse kick.
Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Great athleticism.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
She's hoisted herself up on top of the cage now. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Catches her right at the top. And now they're battling on the highest point of the structure.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh, ouch.
Brutal knee strike. on. She had Naomi's number. Power bomb.
Oh, slammed down hard.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Kick to the midsection.
Uh-oh. Turn it around into a backdrop. Trying to make their way out of the cage.
And dropping down with the leg.
Foot launching.
Oh, made that kick. Connected.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Uh-oh.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Oh, so athletic.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
Combo!
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol. Slam! No other way to say it.
Jax is vulnerable here.
Crossroads!
Nia in a terrible predicament.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Naomi gets out of the way.
Oh, and what? What on earth is she doing?
I think we're about to find out. What on earth?
An enormous mistake that will have catastrophic repercussions.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This deep into a cage match, you're happy if you're just still able to stay. Naomi with bad intentions.
Double knee face breaker. Spin kick.
Feds press takes him down. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
DDT.
Double underhook.
Double underhook struggles with the lift, using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Ow! She's looking winded now.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
And she is looking to get out of this cage once and for all.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Oh, what a clothesline. Like a brick wall running into you.
She gets position in the corner.
And she quickly turned that around.
Here we go again.
Crossroads!
Naomi's got a problem here.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Oh, incredible athleticism.
A bit of hot dogging from her here.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
And this deep into the match.
Taking flight.
Wow!
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage.
Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope.
Sky high.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
A hard fall.
Boom! Read that one.
Boom!
And we expected a fine match.
Measuring it up one more time.
Crossroads!
Jax looks absolutely out of it. And you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
She thinks this is her time. She wants the official to open the door. gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready.
She's heading up the cage wall.
Looking for the right footing here.
Made it all the way to the top. What to do now? She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
And yeah, it looks like she's going to win this one.
The slow descent now. But the win is hers.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Bam!
Naomi put a stop to that. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Made it to the top of the cage, processing her next move. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Trying to get herself over the cage using all her strength.
She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
Here are your winners, Marina and Melissa.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Natalia and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Jordynne Grace, was growing stronger, successfully defending her championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant Moreno. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to her. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Jordynne's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take her title, bury her with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be onto something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board.
Okay, we can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go. Like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Moreno. You think. I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah, well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I came back for. And that's win the WWE Women's Championship. Without you.
The greatest WWE Women's Champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that dead weight Moreno. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Moreno ever again. She's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Jordynne Grace for the... What the...
We're here. You damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
I'm eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more frightened
I am not afraid of them.
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start.
I'm not afraid of...
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe...
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do?
Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine, so how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Women's Championship back from Jordynne Grace. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from any—
You want to move on with your life? Try this match.
A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype! It's Eric Rowan! Got that iron claw grip.
Iron claw slam.
Oh, man, that just changed this whole match.
Going for the cover before the refs count.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Able to avoid that one. Showing off her best thinking there.
Face plant. Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Ivy Nile avoids that one. Down with a bulldog.
Leaving the ring right here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, look at this. Positioning the ladder on the apron. She has to know nothing good will come of this.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
With the counter.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Ivy defenseless here. Set down hard.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Great job anticipating Ivy.
Ooh. Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy has been snuffed out. Ooh.
Down to one knee, off of the other. What an enziguri.
Weapon in hand, she's ready for anything. Dodges out of the way.
She's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, she's got to get off that ladder fast.
Punishing the knee with that one.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
What a gritty affair this one has been.
And at this point, it's still too close to call.
And just like that.
And you know what's next, guys? Crossroads!
Feeling like like it's over for Ivy Nile.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Gutbuster. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Ivy has been snuffed out.
A counter by Nile. And that could be a first step towards Ivy gaining control.
That could be the shift she was looking for. Fez press takes him down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
That can make an opening for her. Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent.
Not a position you...
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Kick to the midsection prevents the... Cover, oh, come on. Blatantly
steal this one.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Fez press takes him down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Ivy's got to find a way to put her best foot forward. He's going to try it again.
Crossroads!
Does that finish Ivy off?
And shifting over for the cover.
There's 2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner.
You can go about your business